Good morning. "30 years ago, I was a young physicist working in Iberdrola, the power utility in Spain. At those times, I was working in R&D projects for the application of artificial intelligence and machine learning to the heat rate optimization in power plants, like this one in the picture. This is Ballylanford, British Gas in Northern Ireland. At those times, we were working with old PCs, on-premise, cable connected to those big frames or process computers, and that was all. There was no practical internet, there was no Google, there was no ChatGPT. So everything we had was our PC, the process, the code, and ourselves. Therefore, maintenance online was simply impossible. There was no technology for that. As a consequence, our systems, our AI systems, were working during some months, and after that, then, they stopped being used, after some few months. But why? Because I learned that effective online maintenance was fundamental to keep the AI systems working during long periods of time. The problem in process industries is that more than half of the primary energy in the world is consumed in control rooms of process industries, not only in power plants, like the one we have seen before, also in cement, paper, chemicals. In those places, the operations efficiency depends on human decisions, but the operation is complex, and process operators have to deal with a lot of variables. They are concerned about quality, process stability, the throughput, but not so far about energy or efficiency. And because of this, they are not able to really take care of the efficiency and energy consumption. And energy is wasted. And lots of energy amounting for several hundreds of thousands of euros and up to 1 million euros per year can be wasted in terms of energy in every process unit. This is the reality. So because of this, 10 years later, I founded OPTIMITIVE with the purpose of making it better and creating a product able to optimize any kind of process industry and making it better in the sense of being able to install in an easy way, apply to the whole process industries independently of it is power industry or cement or chemicals, all of them, and making it easy to install and making it easy to maintain. That was very important because at that time, internet was there, and internet connection was possible. So, after years of intense R&D, we arrived to our product, OPTIVAT, and we installed OPTIVAT, our AI product, in these black boxes. These black boxes were a rack, inside which we had several CPUs, one of them dedicated to one optimization of one process unit, and also, optionally, we installed a 3G modem for securing the internet connection and securing the online maintenance of our equipment. That was the case at that time. So we were shipping those boxes, those racks, worldwide. And practically, we were sending them to India, to Turkey, South Korea, Saudi Arabia, and Europe, of course. And optimizing all kinds of process industries, like, for example, crude oil refining, paper industries, paper mills, cement, and metal casting, for example. But at those times, and we are talking of 2015, so the world was not ready for artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence was not so popular, and we had to convince a lot of people that this was possible and to believe in this. Now, the situation and the landscape is completely different. Now we have the Internet 4.0, we have the Industry 4.0, we have artificial intelligence, we have cloud computing, Internet of Things, and big data computing. Everything is there and is all over the place. And we are right now installing our software, our AI-enabled software, in the data centers of our customers or in the cloud, making it much easier than before. So the situation is completely different. And now, moreover, the world and the factories and the industry desires AI. This is a big difference. So, how it works? Our product, based on artificial intelligence, is connected to the process data. It's reading the data every some few seconds and learning from the process data and adjusting optimal set points like temperatures, pressures, valve positions in an automatic way, adjusting and applying the right set points at the right time. In this way, it is possible to save 5 to 10% of energy, typically, and increase the production in typically 6%. And this means for our customers really a lot of money, from 100,000 to up to 1 million euros per process unit of additional value of additional value added for the customer per process unit. Today, we are providing and delivering customized AI optimization. We do that in the heavy industry, and in the heavy industry, the process units are quite heavily, intensively customized. So it is always needed to provide and to serve setup services. We do that by means of our engineering staff or the engineering staff of our partners. But by means of AI, it is possible to reduce and reduce further and further the setup costs. And in this way, it is possible to arrive to a point in which some kind of equipment can be optimized with just plug and play, connecting the equipment and having it optimized automatically. Then that enables that the industrial users can subscribe their equipment and have them all optimized and saving energy in the real time with in a very cost-effective way. Very easy to do. We are entering in a new area in this way because with this technology, with plug-and-play approach, it is possible to provide optimization as a service, artificial intelligence optimization as a service, in a way that the users can subscribe their equipment, and smaller equipment can be optimized. Even the smaller kind of equipment like crushers, like air compressors in process industries. In this way, having all optimized and saving energy and preserving energy. This is becoming, and this will be the next future. But not only in the heavy industry. Lots of applications, new applications of energy optimization will be enabled just a click away. Simply going to the tablet or a smartphone and subscribing your equipment to an optimization service in the cloud. And the optimization intelligence there in the cloud working connected to your equipment, to the equipment, and optimizing it and saving energy in real time. So, applications are countless. This is the Everest Peak. You know it. It's the optimal point in terms of height in the world, right? But this has approximately 2,500 million tons of rock, right? But this is not only a mountain. This is as well, with AI optimization, an equivalent or comparable amount of mass in CO2 emissions can be preserved to the world in real time. And this is possible, will be possible with this kind of technology, with AI optimized and provided as a service. So we can provide and we can help to create a better world for us and for our children to live in. So this is OPTIMITIVE right now. We are 40 people strongly determined to make a better world, to make this a reality, this vision, and to make of this as well a very, very great, good business. And if you or any of you want to collaborate with us and contribute, you can visit us at our booth, which is S828 out there. Thank you for your attention.